email the most. Use email, at work, obviously, but even in the evenings, because I can do that on my phone. But I do Facebook as well. I just don't do it as often because Facebook takes time and I just don't have a lot of time.
Facebook, Instagram.
Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Tumblr.
So pretty much everything there is.
Everything. I don't have a Pinterest though.
Use Facebook.
I find it comical. It's amusing.
It's funny. It's about life.
Someone is trying to give a lesson or a word of advice out to their friends online.
Amusement. I find it funny, yeah. I also agree with it, with what, the general idea of what they're saying.
Yeah, it was humorous.
They clearly have a sense of humor, and I would say they probably have a dog.
That he is thinking too much about life and is trying to make it funny and trying to make it, I don't know, better than it seems.
Maybe he's just trying to give people a word of advice through something that he went through on his own.
I totally agree. I think not responding is rude.
I hate posts about feelings. Oh my gosh. They drive me nuts. I don't want to know about your personal life.
It's kind of just taking it to a farther extent than it needs to be taken to.
It sounds like she watches way too many romantic comedies because The Notebook is not real. Maybe she should give her boyfriend a break.
Amusement. I think they're saying something that's very true, but they're kind of being funny about it. Yeah, sarcastic. That's good.
It made me dislike the person, the author. I don't know, depressing.
If you're basing your romance off of the movie The Notebook, then you have bigger problems.
She should probably just send it to whoever's not texting her back instead of posting it for all of her friends to see.
It's a woman, I can tell you now. The post was written by a female. Guys don't care if you text them back or if you respond. And most guys wouldn't remember that happened in The Notebook.
That they are depressed or they have something going on in their life that they want everybody to know about. They want attention. They want attention.
I think it's a text he's being a little bit too emotional about,
Obviously mattered a boyfriend or some boy in general, or girl. She's a romantic, I guess.
This is a girl venting her anger online.
Corey and Izzy should hook up because Izzy is looking for a man like Corey.
Sweet.
Just some couples have to be like over gushy and share it with like people on social media to get like affirmation that their relationship is good.
I'm like, aw. He's saying that his girl is an angel, so that's cool.
I guess if I was his girlfriend, I'd be flattered, but also a little weirded out. This post is obviously for his girlfriend to see, probably not for his friends, because I feel like his friends might give him a really hard time.
If they're happy, I mean, cool, but I don't always want to read it.
Puts way too much focus on his girlfriend, I guess, or whoever this Mary is. Maybe it's Mother of God. I'm not really sure. I don't know why he would write that about Mary, Mother of God, though.
He apparently is in love, or in very strong like at least.
He digs this girl.
I was ready to do it.
He digs them a lot.
Maybe Corey's a girl? I don't know.
I agree with the overall thought of what I think the author is saying in the post. Marriage is marriage. We don't call it anything else.
I think that this is a political statement, obviously.
It's true. I mean, it is what it is, and I don't know, who are we to tell people what they can and can't do, and it's, people are putting a title on something just because of who they're with.
I agree to a certain extent, but I disagree with the overall theme.
Good for the person for standing up for what they believe in, so, but I don't know. Like I said in the previous one, I don't like seeing stuff about somebody's personal life on Facebook, so their issues.
I think that since Facebook's a social networking site, I think friend-oriented, that he or she should keep the politics off Facebook.
I would assume that the individual is a homosexual, and that this is just, their way of making a statement.
That they strongly believe in their beliefs.
I'm trying to say that there's no difference between gay marriage and straight marriage, just kind of giving his opinion, his or her opinion on, like, gay marriage.
Yeah, I thought that was clever.
What is the most controversial post that you've seen on the internet yourself, if you can remember?
Well, I mean, in the state of Hawaii, that's easy right now because we're going through with the legislature trying to pass the bill for marriage, gay marriage.
Political issues bring up a lot of arguments and discussions about somebody's personal belief, and I just try not to even deal with that.
Would you agree that social media, texting, and things of that nature, there can be a lot of misunderstandings
Definitely.
due to the fact there's no face-to-face? Have you had experiences yourself with that?
Of course. I feel that most everybody does.
Would you agree texting and communication via social media can lead people to misinterpret one's original intentions?
Definitely, because they're not there presently to see facial expressions, or it depends on kind of the mood or the setting for people to understand things completely.
So body language, how one delivers a message can definitely sway a conversation.
Definitely.
All right, that's it for us, and thank you for listening.
Thank you.
Like it?
Yeah.